African American and Hispanic stations. And this may be less about Donald Trump doing well with African American and Hispanic voters, more about Hillary Clinton underwhelming them. Well, join the club. She's having trouble and has underwhelmed just about every pivotal constituency that will decide this race, from independents to millennials, which is why this week the Clinton camp rushed her to Philly to try and inspire young people. And then, remember last week, both President Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama were out on the trail to juice turnout with minorities. Because top Democrats tell me they're looking at private data that shows Clinton is underperforming with African Americans and Hispanics from the rock star levels of turnout the president got in 2012 against Mitt Romney. Now look at this Marist poll. Very interesting because especially battleground states like Nevada. Recent Marist poll in Nevada for the Wall Street Journal and NBC News found among Hispanics, Clinton leading Trump by only a margin of 35 points, 65% to 30%. But back in 2012 nationally, Romney lost to Obama among Hispanics by a far worse margin of 47 points. And then look at this poll from the LA Times. It shows a little bit of a surge for Trump with African Americans. Look at those numbers right there. He's up double digits with them, Clinton down. And so I think the bottom line is what both parties are looking at privately is that if you have a turnout model of strong turnout, it's obviously very good for Hillary Clinton. But if African Americans and Hispanics, as some of these polls suggest, are not excited about a Clinton candidacy, Britt, that's going to tell us that it opens the door for Donald Trump in some of these battlegrounds. We showed you Nevada, but Florida as well, where Hillary Clinton, it's not so much that Donald Trump is overwhelming people in the Hispanic and African American communities. He's done this outreach to the African American community. He was in Detroit a couple weeks ago at an African American church. So he's making those moves. But it's about Hillary Clinton not performing as well as they expected, and certainly nowhere near putting together the Obama coalition we saw.
Obviously, he's not going to win either of those groups.
No, he's still down big time.
He's still down way big. But if he holds her margins down,
that's the key.
That could make a big difference.
At the same time that he's getting better white turnout than Mitt Romney got in 2012, for example. If you hold down her levels with African Americans and Hispanics, he has a fighting chance.
Great.
Good to see you.
Thanks very much for being here.